Oh boy, we're back. We're back into the Yakuza. Now we can finally build up our bond with None, but now that we've progressed what happened last time with him and his I gotta pause for just a second. His you know, doing what he did, finding out that his brother has been alive and fine, if maybe even thriving in this situation. And then finally coming back to us and being like, you know what? Maybe these
Drinking,
guys
Baba?
are my friends.
Oh, Ichiban. I'm glad you're here. We need to talk.
We do? Is it something?
Now I gotta turn it up. I was just in the volume section thinking, did it go down at all?
Serious?
Look, I need to tell you I'm sorry for lying.
You mean about chasing the counterfeit bill?
Yeah. Think you can forgive me?
Come on, you know we're past that. What's important is your brother got released. All's well that ends well, right? That said, maybe now's a good time to tell me if there's any other holes in your story. You really were a nurse at some point, right?
Well, of course I was a nurse. How else could I have brought you back from the brink of death?
Good point. Then, what about the part where you sold hospital meds? Didn't you say that's how you got your nursing license revoked?
Well, that's the short version, but it's more complicated, actually.
What do you mean?
You'll be the first person I've ever told this to, so I hope you plan on sitting for a while.
We might need more drink.
Yeah, man, I'm all ears.
I like that the glass rattling around
Back
or
in
the ice or
elementary
whatever
school,
is so much
I read
louder than
about
him
Florence
talking.
Nightingale. That's when I knew I was meant to be a nurse. Helping the sick, people being grateful for it, it's all I ever wanted in life. But when I finally put on my scrubs, it was different. Endless late shifts, difficult patients, never a word of thanks. Eventually, I just stopped caring. Little by little, I started cutting corners any way I could. I'd pretend not to hear the intercom, and instead, I'd go doze off somewhere. By the time I hit 40, I had no idea why I ever went into the field. But then one day, this new girl named Mizue showed up. And in her introduction, she brought up who else but Nightingale.
Just like you, huh?
We had the same role model, but she still had her spirit.
She still cared.
She would rush toward every patient in the ward. Never missed a beat. On top of that, she always had the sweetest smile.
So, you had a thing for her.
Are you kidding me? She was 23 and a looker. And I was just a middle-aged loser.
Don't worry, you're younger than you look.
So what? You totally look younger than you are.
You think so?
For sure. If you told me you were in your 20s, or hell, your teens, I'd believe it.
God damn it, Ichiban.
Sorry.
That was a good one, though. You got me.
Anyway, back to Mizue-chan. What happened?
No, that's right. Whenever I saw her working, I could feel my old self coming back. That young version of me, who used to give it his all.
That's a good sign.
If only I had half her stamina and wasn't twice her age. Anyway, one night I was a little sleepier than usual. So I went out to the back lawn, thinking maybe I could sneak in a nap. And suddenly, I heard a noise from behind. I turned around to find the storeroom we keep the medicine in wide open, and Mizue-chan was walking out alone.
Was she restocking? I mean, if you were slacking off, she was probably having to bust her ass.
Well, that's the thing. In our hospital, only the pharmacists have access to the storeroom. Mizue-chan and I were just nurses. We didn't even need to go in there.
Then what was she doing?
Taking the drugs.
Well, at the time, there was a rumor floating around the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Medicine would keep disappearing. The list never matched the inventory. According to the rumors, someone was swiping medicine and selling it. Illegally.
Oh boy.
No way. And that was Mizue-chan?
It was. As my eyes adjusted, I could clearly see her arms were full of medicine boxes.
But why would she need to sell medicine?
From what I heard, her parents were under a mountain of debt. So, to lighten some of their load, Mizue-chan was paying everything she could. But a single nurse's salary wouldn't get them out of the hole. No way.
So she was stealing the meds to do it?
Yep. And I was the sole eyewitness. Thing is, Mizue-chan never noticed me there. Now, if it was you, Ichiban, what would you have done?
Well, calling her out on it would seem to be the right thing to do. But I guess she wasn't stealing it just to be a criminal, huh?
Not in the slightest. She was only doing it for her family. I mean, yeah, she was breaking the law. But she wasn't trying to hurt anyone.
Plus, getting caught would cost her her job. Then the debt would only have gotten worse. With all that in mind, I'd say it's a pretty tough call to make.
Now you're on the same page I was. Anyway, in the end, all I could do was watch her walk away without saying a word. If there ever was a criminal who deserved a free pass, it was Mizue-chan.
At least
That
at
was what I
first
thought at the
glance.
time. So I turned a blind eye.
And what happened after that?
It wasn't long before Mizue-chan's actions caught up with her. The hospital director decided to get the police involved and started gathering evidence.
He waited that long to take action?
Well, he was trying to resolve it internally, being that the hospital's reputation was at stake. I guess he got sick of having a thief under his nose, so he escalated it to the next logical step.
But if the cops caught Mizue-chan stealing, that'd be bad news.
She'd have a police record and her name in all the papers. To be honest, it was only a matter of time. She had her whole life ahead of her. How could that happen to someone so young? And on the other hand, you've got me. A guy who totally burned out. A guy who couldn't be further from Florence Nightingale. Better a saint like Mizue-chan stay at the hospital than a sack of shit like me, wouldn't you say?
Namba, are you telling me you...
Yeah. I went up and confessed to the whole thing. Stealing, selling, and all.
And that's how you lost your nursing license?
Yep. No, and I got fired too.
Oh, and I also got
Naturally.
kicked out. You know, fired and all that.
You went all out for that girl. Did she ever contact you after that? Even a call or a letter?
Not that I'm aware. In a matter of hours, I was out of a job and out on the streets.
You regret any of it?
Well, my brother disappeared not long after, so even if I didn't get canned, I would have quit on my own anyway. So, no, to answer your question. Though I do have to admit, I would like to see Mizue-chan off when she goes overseas.
She's going overseas?
Yeah. She always dreamed of running off to some developing country where they really need medical professionals.
She took that Nightingale shit seriously.
Our hospital had an international dispatch program, available to staff nurses with at least 3 years tenure. This year would be Mizue-chan's third, and I know she would take advantage of it.
Well, in that case, why not go say farewell?
If only I could. For starters, I don't even know when she leaves.
Maybe if you ask one of your old nurse buddies, they'll tell you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the little rat who stole the medicine, if you forgot that detail.
You're a
It had
rat?
nothing to do with me.
So just pokes him. You don't look like one.
Hello, boys. Don't worry, the life of the party's here. Care to bring me up to speed?
Oh, Sachan. Wait, are you drunk?
I think you're drunk.
Oh boy.
Now, fill me in, if you please.
Oh, Namba here was going off on one of his hobo horror stories again.
Hobo horror stories?
Well, no house means no toilet, right? Care to guess what he had to do when he had the shits?
Yeah, I'd rather not. And here I was thinking I'd get actual substance out of two grown men instead of literal crap.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks for covering for me.
I got you, man.
I don't mind if we let Sayoko know at some point, but preferably not when she's plastered.
No, when she's fucking out of it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey guys, what's going on over here? You doing Prozo. Nanba's bond has improved. Alright, now you son of a bitch. This really feels good on my lips.
Hello, Kasuga-san. I must say this place is quite comfortable.
Yeah, ain't it? Also, seriously, man, how's a guy make drinking alone look so cool? Guess it's easy when you're as handsome as you.
That's kind of you to say. Why don't you let me buy you a drink?
Yo, for real? Hey, now you're speaking my language, man.
Now I have a drink. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
You certainly are a mysterious one, Kasuga-san. Sungri speaks highly of you as well. I dare say it makes me jealous.
Oh, come on. Speaking of, have you been with her long? You've got this butler and lady of the house thing going on.
It's only been 3 years since I was brought into the Komijul. I can't say it's been long.
No shit.
Up until then, I was with a group called the Jingon Mafia. I was their leader's body double.
Body double? You mean like a decoy? Just like the real thing?
Indeed. If my master was ever targeted by our enemies, I was to be killed in his place. That was my duty.
I didn't figure people still did that kind of stuff. Wait, does that mean your face is...
An imitation, yes. What you see is a result of large-scale plastic surgery. But I'll have you know my previous face was rather handsome as well.
Well, I wouldn't know.
A shame not a single picture of it exists anymore.
Really? Out the window then, huh?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
So that means Junki Han isn't your real name either, right? What's your real name then?
Jeff.
Surely we're not that close yet, are we?
Come on. First step in becoming friends is calling each other by name, right?
Well, isn't this awkward? I'm afraid I'm the type to want a bit more distance with people.
That how it was with the Jingon Mafia? From the name, I'm guessing it was some sort of Korean Yakuza-like thing.
Weren't you once a member of the Tojo clan, Kasuga-san? I'm surprised you've never heard of the Jingon Mafia.
I was in the clink for a long time.
The Jingon Mafia and the Tojo clan clashed in the 1980s, long before you were serving time.
The 80s? Dude, that's 40 years ago. I was just a baby back then. Doubt I even had hair.
Yes, I had yet to be born myself. Regardless, early in the decade, the Tojo clan attacked the Jingon Mafia and massacred a great number of them.
Oh.
Around 30 or so.
30?
Back then, Kamurocho was the most sought-after territory in all of Asia.
Good times.
I've heard the conflicts for control were rather intense. The Tojo clan was incredibly strong, and they made sure it was a well-known fact.
Still, to off 30 of them is...
To get their revenge, the Jingon Mafia main arm in Korea sent even more members to Japan, some of them as undercover agents. But deception is a tricky business, and all who could not strike at the heart of the Tojo clan were considered failures and forbidden from returning. In the end, those that couldn't carry out the mission were abandoned and left without any place to go. One of them happened to be my father.
Then, you were born here, in Japan.
Yes, but be that as it may, I don't recall being welcomed here. I wasn't even accepted by any Korean communities either. My family was treated like slime and kicked out from wherever we went. We came to be called the Stray Jingon Mafia, running away whenever we were discovered.
Slimes who run away, huh?
Slimes that run away. Probably him talking about fucking Dragon Quest.
Is that funny to you?
No, I'm sorry. It's just the metal slimes. They, well, you probably didn't think about it, but that's a classic.
Believe me, we weren't really going for a video game reference, Kasuga.
Of course not. Totally. Anyway, the straight.
But I love my video games.
Sorry, didn't mean to be weird about it.
I'm not bothered. You have a certain honesty about you I can even admire, Kasuga-san.
So, what happened to the straight Jingon after that?
That'll cost you 2 drinks.
Enter the 21st century, the winter of 2006. Around the time I turned 20, the Jingon Mafia from the mainland made an all-out assault against the Tojo clan. But even as that happened, the stray Jingon Mafia received not a word of warning. We were left completely in the dark. Our fathers were entirely forgotten by the countrymen that sent them here.
You don't say. I might know a guy who could sympathize with that.
Oh?
Yeah, he's right in front of you. I got tossed out by my family and locked up for 18 years.
Oh, that's right. That must be why I can't bring myself to hate you, Kasuga-san.
So, what happened to the Jingon's big all-out attack?
Despite their careful planning, they were ultimately crushed by the Tojo clan. Ironically, those that survived came from all over to join those of us in the stray Jingon Mafia. It was a miserable sight. Both sides cut off from home and left with no choice but to band together in the social sewer of a country that wasn't theirs.
Sounds like you struggled. Wouldn't know it from looking at you, though.
I could say the same to you.
Yeah, finally starting to warm up to me?
It would seem so. I haven't been acting much like myself today. I had a great time drinking with you, Kasuga-san. I truly mean that.
Well, we'll have to build up your bond so we may
whatever
talk
happened
more.
to the real Junki Han? What's he up to now?
He revived the Jingon Mafia roughly 3 years ago, and at that time had taken over a considerable portion of Kamurocho.
Yeah, good
But
time.
he was shot in the head and killed. I was absent at the time.
And it all came crashing down, huh? Wait, then that means... Can't you use your real name now? Why keep up the body double thing? You're not trying to become the real Jungi Han, are you?
Who can say? But that's none of your concern, is it, Kasuga-san? Or am I wrong?
Nah, you got me there.
Farewell.
Guess he's not the type to open up so easily. I'll just have to keep drinking
I'll
with him.
just have to keep getting him to drink. He's standing right there. He's like, I heard that. I'm right here. Yeah. More bond.
Kasuga-san, guess what? I finally got more details on that rumor.
What rumor?
You know, the one I mentioned earlier? Trust me, you're gonna want to hear this.
Hey, if it's juicy, let's hear it.
So, I heard this from a customer, but apparently there's a small shipping company called Zhoulong Trading over on Ijin Street.
Wouldn't
If you
even
tell
have
the
said
guy
that
working
right.
there a certain password, he'll let you into a top secret weapon shop.
This shop's not legal, is it?
Did we just say?
Doubt it. According to the rumors, he's pretty much cornered the black market. So, if you need anything dangerous and illegal, he's your go-to guy.
Well, I could always use a new weapon.
Sounds intense.
At least until I can get some new shit to
I know,
craft for
right?
myself.
I bet he's got
I'm
the
missing
coolest
materials.
stuff. Hey, what do you think this guy looks like? You think he's one of those sexy anti-hero types? If only I could meet a guy like that. You think he'd want to say hi to me?
No, that's probably not a good idea. Something tells me he's more villain than anti-hero.
Nah, if you say so.
Anyway, you have any idea what his password might be?
Oh, let me think. It was... Lao Chow Chow Ya. There we go.
Love Choo Choo Yeah?
Wrong. Lao Chow Chow Ya. I'm clueless as to what it means, if anything at all.
Lao Chow Chow Ya.
Out, chow,
Can I
chow,
just
yeah.
say it to the dude who works there?
Well, do keep in mind, this is all hearsay, but where there's smoke, there's fire, so some of it might be true. And besides, even if he does turn out to be a villain, you're strong enough to make it out alive.
Appreciate the vote of confidence. I guess it wouldn't hurt to check it out. Thanks for the tip.
Now, if he really is my type, nice body, a little on the wild side, hook me up with a date.
I need to go there and give this guy a password. Lao chow chow ya. Who comes up with this shit? like, why? Which thing? That one. That's what would get me over there faster. Take the cab. Do something here in the settings, audio. Man, my master volume's down a lot. Turn the music and the sound effects a bit down, then we can up the master volume a little for when they talk. Because, like, every sound effect is so loud, but like when I turn it up. Welcome. Supposed to give this guy a password? Hey, what do you want? Lao chow yeah. Lao chow chow yeah. love you, booyah. Choo choo yowza.
Lao chow chow ya.
Where did you hear that from?
I was referred here? Kinda?
Very well. Then wait right here.
Alright.
I was referred here. I get the feeling I'm about to be jumped.
Can I help you guys?
I was jumped.
You can help us prove your worth to Chow-san by facing us in combat. No offense, but protocols are protocols.
I knew this shit would happen.
Now, let's see what you're made of.
All right. Bring it on.
Well,
Joke's on you. I brought a hitman.
You're in it now!
You're weak.
I'm not backing down.
you're in for it now.
Wanna fight?
Right.
Let's go!
Try this on for size. This is my
Aha, your skills have been sealed. Ow.
You're in it now!
Just get backhanded in the face.
You're gonna get stomped.
Watch this. Out of my sight.
Just need to level him up like 3 or 2 more times and then get him to stop being the guitar guy. I don't mind it, but I just want him to get the 1 MP draining ability.
This ought to help.
Then we can. I mean, I know the homeless guy already has it when he hits someone too, but he's not jumping right over to that just yet. I don't know if the other one does too, but I just wanted that as an ability.
You're quite skilled. Exceptional. You pass.
You, the one who runs this secret weapon shop?
Meet me near Kinka Bridge, along the river's edge, and I will give you your answer.
Sorry we had to do that, sir. But we do have to screen our clients somehow.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, this is the black market I'm dealing with, so I figured I might get the runaround.
I assure you, it's worth the effort.
Guess I gotta head along to the river and at the bridge there if I want to meet this arms dealer. Fucker made me go from here to here to back to here. You son of a bitch. The story of my life with this is I'm like, I run from one side to the other, or I take a cab, and then it turns out I gotta go all the way back. Fuck it, I'll run. A lot of the stuff to craft or improve is really expensive. I do have some money still stashed in the ATM, but I have to grind out even more cash because I haven't like went crazy with it, so I could like if I want to get, but I'm also just missing materials. I haven't really looked into where to get a lot. I know there's some from the soda can collecting and then some other shit.
Well,
Let's go!
But I'm not entirely sure.
You wanna fight? Take
You're
this!
gonna be in a world of hurt.
It ends here!
eyes on me.
Check this out!
Here we go.
I know there's some in the gambling halls and things like that too you could find. But I have to like write down what I'm missing for stuff because I actually have no clue.
そうですか。見下してんじゃねえ。兄ちゃん、財布。Scared?
Watch me.
Watch me.
You're in it now.
I am a hitman.
Cool.
Don't hit me.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
That's how you do it.
Good times.
Oopsie. I'm supposed to be out here. I was a fool. Is there a path or something over here to get to it? You don't want to fight me. Wait, there's just two guys here. Are you very dangerous guys? No, you're just a pocketing watchman and some other schmuck. So many crappy guys out here.
Watch me.
Cool. That's how you do it.
Good times.
How does it get to- You don't want me to go. Oh, right. I need to go. Down here. I forgot this is the whole thing. I made it.
Hey there. Heard you got some weapons for me.
You say that with such confidence. Tell me, what family are you from? Surely, you're not some civilian.
I'm with Arakawa. The Arakawa family of the Tojo clan. Well, I was.
The Tojo clan. Interesting. Just like Kazuma and Kiryu.
Who?
You got some buddies over there?
Never heard of him.
Hardly. Those people I avoid. It's best they don't know my face.
Okay. Now listen. Why'd your men attack me? I was just trying to give out a password.
I was determining your level of trust. Those who cannot handle secrets spill them. A fatal move in our line of work. Which is to say, only a fool would arm a weak man. That is why we tested you. To determine the character behind your strength.
So that's what that was.
Yes. And you have proven your worth. Our doors are open to you from now on.
You mean it?
Only under the condition you tell no one. Like I said, this is a trust-based business. Do anything to blow our cover. I'll strike you down.
Hey, you can relax. I know I look laid back, but I'm no snitch. No, and I'm Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga. You are?
Ciao. Ciao Kalong.
Well then, Chao-san, let's do some business.
You're here.
Hey, you're here. It's just. Oh, hi. Not a bad bet, but I think only thing it does better is one healing more. A saber. Slightly better guitar. Not really worth the few points for that amount of money right now. A spatula. That microphone's worse. That shield might be better than whatever he's got. No, it is not. A hardball, a throwing knife, grenades, lampstand, a gun, some kunai. Not really anything that's blowing me away.
appreciate the business.
But hey, at least we did it. All right, where is our next assortment? I think most of our targets are up here today for our sub-story hunts. I mean, it doesn't feel like it, but we do have some pretty decent equipment. It's just a matter of it could be even better. But I just haven't had the money to go all out on it. Or not the money, but the materials to go all out on it. But we're pretty much doing pretty good so far, but that doesn't mean we're not going to hit like a bit of a difficulty spike of some sort. Or we might need some better gear. Maybe even a Metal Gear. I think that bartender might know a thing or two about that. Just fight in the middle of this car. Come on, guys. I was just waiting for you to cross. Car's gone.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Okay.
The enemy is defeated.
Get rid of that problem. I have that taxi. I was like, there's a taxi just sitting over there. Place filled with assholes. My bike's not here. I wonder who stole it, or who stole it again. Oh, I have to talk to those people, but you're in my way.
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this.
Weak. I don't miss.
Right.
Don't hit me.
This ought to help.
Cool. Come on now. Yeah.
You're in.
Take my guitar. Fucking rude. Now I'm on fire.
Well.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Pop.
Good times.
Honestly, Ayamiko, you can't do anything without your senpai. What kind of tour guide goes the wrong way?
It happens.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, there's a gunshot and a fight happening right here.
What's going on over there?
Tour guide turmoil. Don't ask me to be a tour guide. We
I
might
don't
be in
know,
trouble.
Nervous or what? But trouble our customers like that again, and you're fired. This next one is your last chance. Make sure you know your stuff.
Crap.
If I get fired in front of my parents, my life will be totally ruined.
Hey, I noticed you were pretty down over here. You all right?
Huh?
That guy was yelling at you pretty loud, so I got kind of worried.
Oh, you saw me get scolded by my boss, huh? Oh, how embarrassing.
He said something about you being a guide?
Yes, I'm a tour guide with Chinatown Tours. I just recently moved to the city, but I have severe performance anxiety, and, well, I'm always messing up. All the other new girls are doing really well while I'm out here making a total fool of myself. My senpai's usually around to help me, but she was out sick today. I tried doing it by myself, but it was a total disaster.
Oh, so that's why your boss was yelling at you.
Yes. And if I mess up again, I might lose my job.
That's rough.
And that's not the only thing. My parents are going to be at my next one,
They wanted to see me shine, so they flew all the way out here.
And you don't want to look bad in front of your parents. That definitely adds some pressure.
That's why I have to do well on this next one. But I don't have a lot of time. It's just gonna be another train wreck without my senpai's help. What should I do?
Yeah, that's a real drag.
Heck.
There's gotta be something you can do.
I know this is sudden, but I have something I need to ask you.
You don't even know me.
What's that?
Would you be willing to help me in my next Chinatown tour?
That guy behind you is walking into a wall.
Me?
I know I'm being unreasonable, but do you think you could? Just having someone around will be a big help.
You're asking me for help like I'm some kind of Chinatown expert. I'm kinda not.
I'll be informing everyone about each stop we visit
Damn it, my alt tab.
on the tour. I just need you to chime in anytime I get nervous and clam up. You're the only person I can turn to at this point. Won't you please help? And of course, I'll make sure you're rewarded too.
Not like there's anyone else she can ask. What should I do?
All right,
Sure.
fine. I'll sure as hell try.
Oh, thank you, mister. I know we've only just met, but I'm incredibly grateful for how kind you've been. My name is Ayami Ishida.
Nice to meet you, Ayami. I'm Kasuga.
Kasuga-san, pleased to meet you. Okay, let me fill you in on the places we'll be visiting. I'll simulate the tour with these pictures, so let me know if you have any questions.
Yeah, sure thing.
Thank you again. Okay, first, take a look at this picture.
Okay.
This here is the entrance to Chinatown.
Okay,
This
that's
magnificent gate is called a paifang, and it's a staple of traditional Chinese architecture.
Hai Feng, huh? That's a first for me.
It's said that a red dragon lies within the paifang, acting
all right.
as its
Let's
guardian.
remember Red
It
Dragon.
watches over Chinatown from the gate, ensuring there's peace in the community.
A red dragon, huh? That's perfect for Chinatown.
Chinatowns are often associated with the color red, too. Okay, next I'll explain the stalls that line the street. Even in Chinatown, the street is lined with many well-known stores. And in our tour, we'll be going to the meat bun shop with the blue sign. They're known for their ultra-packed super bun.
Pretty fancy.
The meat bun is so incredibly large, it's nearly the same size as a soccer ball. You should give it a try sometime, Kasuga-san.
Fucking giant bun.
Okay, on to the next place. This will be the final stop on the tour. The Swine Latong statue.
Yeah.
It's said to be the god that presides over all the food in Chinatown.
Swine Latong?
It's called Swine Latong because it's a play on both swan latong, Chinese hot and sour soup, and the pork often used in the recipe.
Wow, that's, unique.
There's a very interesting legend regarding this adorable swine latong. Rub the swine latong's right ear 4 times before you leave Chinatown, and you'll encounter delicious food wherever you go.
I want delicious
Right ear
food.
4 times. Am I supposed to be taking notes?
The paint is starting to chip on its right ear, so use that to help you remember.
Yeah, the right ear.
Okay, that covers it. Think you'll be okay, Kasuga-san?
This is tough.
Sure.
But it sounds like you've got it all down, Ayami.
Well, when it's the real thing, I worry too much about messing up and my mind sort of goes blank. Still, I want to show my parents that I can stand on my own 2 feet. So I'll do my best. I have some things to do before the tour, so I'll be waiting in front of the
Like
Tayo Gate on
nighttime.
Chinatown Way.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right, I'll be there. And then I just never show up. She just panics the whole time. You're just gonna trust me, some random person, to show up for this thing. Oh boy, all right. Excuse me, pardon me. Pardon me, I gotta help with a tour guide. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm part-time as a tour guide assistant today. You know me, I know all about the things around this place. Ah, shit, bad guys.
Scared?
Watch me.
Watch me.
You're in it now. Get
I'm not backing down.
Take this. Down there.
Don't move.
Let's go.
Stun gun.
Fight. Check this out.
Eyes on me.
Right.
I got this. You're weak.
This out.
Let's heal. Some needed a little healing.
Thank you.
You're gonna get
Okay.
stomped.
Hey,
with this.
have a little pyro breath.
Get serious.
You're gonna get a little hurt.
Weird. What do you mean? I'm just getting hit by a fat guy with a bottle of like soda. There's nothing weird about what's happening.
Well,
I'm not backing down.
Wanna fight? You're in it now.
are you quick enough?
Yeah.
Here we
You're
go.
in for it.
I'm ready now.
Nothing weird about this at all. Just normal things happening on the streets, you know. You're just trying to have a good day, and a fat guy with a giant bottle of grape soda is trying to beat your fucking ass in. This lady needs help with her tour guide. Kasuga-san, I'm counting on you for today's tour. Are you ready to go? All right. Please tell me I don't have to read the tour, because I'm bad at reading. Oh, a lot of people here today. The parents just staring. Hello, everyone. Thank you for participating in the Chinatown tour. Oh, no. Off to a great start. This is a new girl. You're going to be all right, miss? Don't worry, folks. You're all going to be in great hands today.
Hey.
Together, your mom and pop are watching. Right, I just need to pull myself together. My apologies. Okay, I'm your tour guide for today. Yami of the Chinatown Tours. And this is my assistant for the day. His name is Katsudan Kasuga. At your service. Happy to be here. Man, she's already a wreck. Already too worried about messing up. It's the performance anxiety.
Hi.
Right, here we are. This gate marks the entrance to Chinatown. What a beautiful gate. Here we are. The gate marks the entrance to Chinatown. Uh-oh, she's broken. She's on a loop.
Yo.
Hey, you just said that. This is a comedy bit? Oh, my apologies. This magnificent gate is called a Pai Fang. It's the staple of traditional Chinese architecture. Legend has it, a guardian lies within guardian. It's I hope our little girl's all right. Damn, that didn't take long. All right, guess I'll lend her a hand. The guardian animal was a red fox. It's a red dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, the gate's guarded by a red dragon. That's right. The gate's guardian's a red dragon. The dragon is said to watch over everyone right here from this gate. Wow, a red dragon. That's super fitting for Chinatown. Maybe I should get a picture. Good. Okay, let's head to the next spot. I was able to help. Okay, so even here in Sobori, the street is lined with many well-known stores. Chinatown. I meant to say this street is lined with a lot of great stores, just like Sobori. And speaking of which, who's hungry? Pulled that one out of her ass, didn't she? One place I personally recommend is that meat bun shop over there. That's not. Nope. That one could be the meat bun shop. Wow, smells great. There's a lot of meat bun shops here. Sorry, which one is it? Oh, well, it's the... Sheesh, what a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It's the blue sign. It's the one with the blue sign. I'm pretty hungry too, so why don't we head to that way? Great, I'm starving. What sort of meat buns do they have at this place? It'll be a surprise when you get there. Now let's keep going. Maybe I'll have a chili shrimp bun. Doing good. Great job, isn't she, dear? Indeed. Imagine if I just tanked the whole thing. Looks like Mom and Dad are happy. You want a meat bun? What a great smell. This place currently has a new meat bun. It's called the paper. Oh no. Name of the meat bun. It's this ultra packed super bun. Their big thing right now is the newly released ultra packed super bun. The most surprising thing about the ultra packed super bun is its size. It's as big as a soccer ball. This meat bun is sure to please even the biggest appetites. I hope everyone will give it a try. Imagine a fucking meat bun the size of a soccer ball. Jesus Christ. Isn't that amazing? We should post about it. Good call. People are going to love this. Looks like that went well. We finally arrived at the last stop of our tour, the newest addition to the Chinatown, the Swine Latang. The little piggy gets its name based on the Chinese dish, Swine Latang, or hot and sour soup. I get it. Funny name, but it's cute. Swine Latang may look similar to the Neki Echo, whatever, but said to be the god of food here in Chinatown. And, what a thing you need to do. What's up? Chip paint on the right ear. Oh, right. There's a saying that if you rub the Swine Latang's right ear 4 times, you'll encounter delicious food no matter where you go. Oh, I want to rub it. Let's get a picture. Would you like me to take your picture? Yes, please. Doing great. I'm so proud I could cry. And I'm here too. I'm sorry. Hey, jerk off. Look what you did. You went and dirtied my 500 grand suit. Tanaka-san, are you okay? Oh, no.
no.
Miss, please help. I've got a bone to pick with you. Dude, Tanaka-san's in trouble. Maybe scared, but I can't panic. I have to be strong and protect my customers. You even burned me with that hot tea here or there. Huh? But this milk tea could have been cold for a while now. Shut your yap. If I say I got burned, then damn it, I got burned. Look, if you're going to hit someone, hit me. It's my job to make sure my customers are safe. Oh, miss. I'm gonna need 500 grand for my suit and another 500 for my injuries. That's a cool $1 in total. Your company can cover that, right, girly? In that case, I think we'll need to discuss the matters with our lawyers.
Oh?
Well, how about that? Little girl's got some balls.
Hey.
Back off. Who the fuck are you? I'm the tour guide's guide. My job is to steer the tour around the trash. What do you know? It looks like we got some right in front of us. It's quite a sight. Big talk. Your little hero routine has just raised the bill to 2 mil. Yeah, you think this is going to be a one-on-one, but joke's on you. I have 4 people or 3 other guys or 2 guys and a woman inside my suit. We're like a fucking clown car.
You're gonna get stomped. This ought to help.
And done.
Good time.
Takes care of that problem. Well, shit. Now my suit's all dirty. How about I charge you 2 mil and we call it even?
すみませんでした。
I'm so sorry. Kasuga-san, thank you so very much.
No.
Don't mention it. That was close, Kasuga-san, but everything's okay now. Thank you, you really saved me. No, I'm just glad you're okay. All right, everyone, I'll take you to the end of the tour. I like the guy that peeked around the corner. He's like, nope, not going to be a part of this.
Thank you for joining us on our tour today. I'm sure there are a few times I made a mistake or two. And for that, I apologize.
No. It was a lot of fun going around Chinatown like that. Thank you.
That big bully guy was really scary. But you were so cool. You didn't flinch one bit.
Oh, no. I squeaked like a mouse. I was super scared.
You're funny, miss.
Oh, miss. What was the name of that pig we saw at the end?
The swine latong. It's a new specialty here in Chinatown. They say you'll be blessed with delicious food after rubbing its ear.
That's right, swine latong. That thing's so cute. I want to get a phone strap or something.
If you're looking for those, they sell them at the shop near the entrance, so by all means, please stop by.
Thank you so much. Do you feel like you got any better at guiding people today, miss?
Huh? Actually, you know what? I'm not nervous anymore.
Hey, that's great.
Glad to help.
Thank you, everyone. That's it for the tour.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks a ton.
Bye-bye.
Clap, 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 clap.
Kasuga-san, thank you so much for today. You really know how to fight.
Wow, it's pretty much all I'm good at.
Yeah, it's good at
But
turn
forgive
base.
me. Great job standing up to that gorilla, Ayami.
I was really scared at first, but when I thought about protecting my customers, I didn't feel so afraid anymore. Bright, dependable, cool, and most importantly, able to create the best memory for all the customers. That's why I came here. That's the kind of tour guide I want to be.
That's really great. I'd say you were 4 for 4 on that, Ayami. The tour customers looked like they were having a lot of fun, and your dad and mom were both impressed too.
You think so? Oh, I'm so glad. It's really all thanks to you, Kasuga-san.
I just punched
Because
a
you
guy.
worked hard, Ayami. You've got some great parents.
Well, I'm going out with them tonight, so I'll be sure to treat them well. Oh, right. I'd like you to have this, Kasuga-san.
Here's a fancy microphone. You just had that on you?
All right, then. I hope to see you again sometime.
Okay, time to head back.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Sorry to bother you. I'm Ayami's mother.
And I'm Ayami's father. Thank you so much for helping her today.
No, I didn't do anything that special. Ayami worked hard because she knew you guys were coming.
Well, that girl can be a little scatterbrained sometimes, but she does her best to be a good daughter. We were worried that all she might do was try to please us, and that her performance would suffer because of it. That being said, we were very much relieved to see how well she did today. I never knew Ayami was so strong, nor that she could make others smile like that. My husband even cried, he was so moved.
Oh, come on. That's beside the point.
I was crying.
I'm sure she'll be an even better tour guide from now on.
Every parent has to let their child fly solo at some point. And it helps that there's great guys like Kasuga-san out there too.
And just what is your relationship to our sweet Ayami exactly?
Oh, please, dear.
Right, that was rude of me. Kasuga-kun, was it? We'd like you to have this.
Hold on a sec. I just met the lady. Thank you for the technique booster. I'll drink it well.
I hope you'll be there for Ayami if she ever needs you again.
I never got her number, nothing. Like, I'm probably never going to hear from her again unless they add her
Good to
into
see
a later
family
game.
that's looking out for each other like that. Keep up the good work, Ayami.
I helped. Anyway, she could work on my company now. Not that I really need anybody else because I have it on a set thing, but now I could hire her. All right, now it's on to the next random thing someone's going to need me to do. Step right up and see for yourself. Come on in. Grand Animal Circus. Didn't know the circus was in town.
Wow.
Looks like it's right here in Hanakita Park. I should check it out when I have the time. Oh boy. What's it gonna be this time? Do I have to fight another tiger?
Don't waste my time.
New aged hippies
Well, let's go.
in my neighborhood?
Take this. You're weak. Be still. Yeah.
Right.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now.
Hey, hey!
I'm unfazed by your savaged
I'm
flow.
not backing down.
Watch this.
Not hippies. Bunch of hippies and peacemakers and freestylists. My attack fell because they played a peaceful song.
This could be better.
You're weak.
Gotta hold it together.
You're gonna get stomped. Come on. Try this on the side.
You want to fight? I got this. Have fun with this.
I have a guitar.
The enemy is defeated.
And I can't, like, I know it's going to probably, I think it's like 2 or 3 more chapters away that we'll get the thing that we can grind in to help jobs improve a little bit better. But I'm like, that feels like it's going to be towards the end of the game when we finally get something like that. But it'll be great if I can get Nanba's shit to be leveled up so he can stop being this fucking guitarist. It's not terrible, but I want him to do something else. Also, who the hell are you all the way over here? Oh my god, it's Spearheader. My accuracy fell. He threw pocket sand at me.
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of
This sucks.
Oh, dick punch.
Here we go.
Eyes on me.
Alright, well, that's the end of that guy. Not really sure who that guy was. He was just over here alone. I could hire this dude if I want. I don't need any more employees for my business right now. Like I said, my money grinding business thing that I do off stream from time to time is pretty much on its set thing, so I don't really need any more people. Still haven't seen the guy over here for this dragon cart thing. I don't know when that pops up. It was like, go race them. Unless they want me to do the time trial crap. Oh, please tell me I'm not going to fight a bear. It looks like there's a bear in that cage up there.
Well,
I'm not backing down.
take this. You're weak.
Drop dead.
Right.
You want to fight?
Don't hit me, don't hit me.
I'm
Pop.
ready now.
Okay, watch this. I got my sight.
Missed.
Eyes on me.
The slowest punches, I couldn't time it.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
I love the Hitman thing, that his thing, just being a crazy punching guy. It's so fun.
Here we go. Gotta help.
Hold on, you kicked my shin, it fucking hurt. There we go. Oh, my shin. So, the circus is in town, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Animal Circus. We're here today at Hamakita Park to bring you a day of excitement and fun. And don't forget to take some time to meet and greet our animals, the stars of the show. They're all very well behaved, so don't miss this chance to make some
right
new
up
friends.
stage.
Meet and greet with the animals, huh?
This here is Catherine-chan the bear. Go on, step right up and shake her paw. You can even get your picture taken with her. What do you say?
Shaking hands with a bear? You sure that's safe?
Not to worry. Catherine-chan has gone through special training, so she's actually quite friendly with people. Not only is she an acrobatic wonder, she knows how to please her fans. She was a real good girl during the move here. I've raised her since she was a cub, and I can assure you she is most gentle. She listens to me no matter what. You might say we're kindred spirits, she and I. Please, I'm talking to our guest here. Now,
Door also just somehow open?
Oh, right. Catherine-chan.
I think
yes, indeed. You should
I think
definitely
the bear
take
just
the
took
chance
your
to meet
keys and
her
opened the
see
door.
Our show.
So does this Catherine-chan ever go outside?
No, she may be tame, but she never goes outside. Doing so would give her far too much excitement, so everything stays within her cage. And don't you worry, her cage is locked up good and tight. That's right. Why, this lock here... Wait. This is the lock to Catherine-chan's cage.
Oh, boy.
Ah! Catherine-chan's gotten loose!
I like how I'm like, oh my god, there's a bear. There's a bear.
Be a good girl and return to your cage.
She listens to me no matter what. What a load of crap.
You, please, help me get Catherine-chan back in her cage.
Huh? Me? You're out of your damn mind. You've known her since she was a cub, right? You do it.
No, no way. I was foolish to think man could form any kind of bond with a beast like her.
Shit. This dude's totally lost it.
You'll have to hold her down. I promise to pay you back. We can't have her reach the city.
Yeah, I get that, but... Damn. This is gonna be interesting.
Well, hey, at least I've already fought a tiger, so now we just gotta fight Catherine.
Well.
Quick, tase it.
Fight.
Don't move.
Right.
Oh.
Huh?
Let's do
This
it.
out. I love you all.
You're in for it now.
Cool.
And she'll like it if I smack her with a stack of cash.
Got something for you. Weak. Okay.
Let's see.
You're in with this.
Fight to protect those you love.
Fight to protect those who love. All right. Oh God.
Huh?
Oh Jesus. Good thing the fence went up. I just need to fight a lion. We'll have the whole thing.
Take this.
You're gonna be in a whirl. Try and stop me.
I got this.
You're in for it now.
Try this on for size.
Let's get it done. Check this out. Let's give him hell.
Get serious. No begging for mercy now.
I'm not
Watch
backing
this.
down.
Let's go.
I'll show you.
I'll show you a fight.
Let's see.
It ends here. Wanna fight?
Punch the bear.
Come on.
Hope you're ready. Check this out.
Let's do it.
You're in for it
Ass kicking time.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on now.
Yeah?
now. Bring it on.
Almost dead. Don't worry.
Take this.
I don't
Just shoot it down. Just pull out the gun.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
You should hurry back to your cage, Catherine.
Amazing! Catherine-chan went back to her cage all on her own!
Meet and greet my ass.
Thank you very much. I must say, I'm amazed Catherine-chan listened to someone other than me.
You know, I don't think she was listening to you much in the first place.
Either way, we can now carry on with the show. This is a small token of my appreciation.
Thanks, man. I just fought a bear. Here's a towel.
I just realized I hadn't formally introduced myself. My name is Yasuda, and I'm the ringmaster here at the Grand Animals Circus.
Yeah,
I'm
retire.
Kasuga. So you're the ringmaster, huh?
Yes, though there's not much to be ringmaster over with such a small staff. We travel all over the country with our amazing animals.
All over the country?
Indeed. Circuses typically hold their shows in big cities, but there are many children outside these cities who cannot attend. So we hold our shows as we travel from place to place. I was one of those children once. The first time I was taken to see the circus, I was overjoyed. I want to share that same joy with as many children as possible. Honestly, we're struggling to stay in business. But in spite of this, I aim to do nothing but my absolute best.
I got you. I hope it all works out.
Oh, Kasuga-san, our next show is about to start soon. Care to marvel at all that Catherine-chan can do? It's sure to be quite a show.
Nah, I think I'm marveled out for the day. Wouldn't want to cause another scene.
I understand.
Yeah, I think I've
please
seen
stop
everything
by
your bear
anytime.
can do.
There will be other animals besides Catherine-chan in our upcoming shows.
Yeah? They ain't gonna escape, are they?
Don't worry. They're incredibly obedient.
I'll take your word for it. All right. Think I'll head out then. Keep an eye on those friends of yours, yeah?
I will. Thank you again, Kasuga-san.
Damn. Hell of a day. That ringmaster said they'll be holding more shows here. I should probably check them out next time I'm around.
If it was an actual thing where I have to keep coming back to fight fucking animals as my training, I need to get to like a food place over here or something. I need to like get my MP back. There's another sub-story thing to do. Oh god, there is. He's got a story over there. I'll probably gotta fight another animal. At least let me go get some food first. Even though I'm heading to a place that also has a sub-story to it. I need to get some more energy back, and I'd rather not use my items. Save them for combat. I swear to God, if I gotta fight a lion, then Shadow knew all along. Just detected. Just detected. Oh boy. Huh? What is this thing? I never expected Sushi to react to people. It would appear your clothes are dirty. Oh fuck. Preparing to suck is the sub-story. My clothes are dirty. Kind of rude to bust that out on a stranger, but speaking of clothes, what's up with your coat? I'm Professor Okita, creator of Soji. Ah, but what is this Soji thing you keep talking about? Telling me, you shrub-haired young man, that you don't know Soji? Nope. The highly popular cleaning robot that sold 5 million units and counting?
Oh.
Like I said, never heard of it. What? I think there are souls across our great land that have never heard of it. You've either been living under a rock or behind bars. Yeah. But back it up. But you said this thing's a household cleaning robot? I didn't even know those were a thing. We live in the golden age of automatic vacuum cleaners with just one push of a button, so you'll make your home sparkle and shine.
Wow.
Little tin can. Hard to imagine, but that sounds amazing. Yeah, they'll receive nationwide recognition. In fact, I'm currently in planning phase of the new model that they've requested by the state. What for, you ask? Why, this new model will clean whole cities. Whole cities with this little thing? No. Cleaning the entire city of Yokohama at this size would be far too inefficient. As such, a new Soji model has been planned to be 4 meters in width, 1.5 meters in height, and employing a suction force of 5 times that of the current model. I don't like looking at these things because I went and did the sewers on my off time. I went through the sewer dungeon. I had to fight a giant version of this with a bunch of shit inside that attacked me. You guys didn't get to see it. And it was probably the hardest fight I've ever had to go through. And I died at least like 10 plus times because it was like 20 levels higher than me. But because you had to like survive and break it down. But I tried and I did it. But I don't like these fucking disc things. It was awful. However, government alone is enough to cover the cost. I'm currently trying to raise funds from various organizations. It's been somewhat of a struggle.
Wow.
Guess building state-of-the-art robots ain't cheap. Gotta say, I wouldn't mind seeing this place get cleaned up. How much would you need for development? Taking the funds, I'd wager about 1 million yen about to cover it. Are you offering anything to people who pitch in? Certainly, if you invest in it, you'll receive a healthy dividend. Also give you access to rent the new Soji model at your leisure. So how does that sound? Oh, let me think. I'll see if I have anything to spare. Oh, Sir Young Shrub. No, Lord Shrub, I thank you. Oh, no. I'm sure it'll be a lot of hard work. Good luck with the robot. Well, I have at least 1 mil to give you, but I'll wait if I have to. But I'll wait until I have, I go and withdraw that cash. For now, let's have Blue Mountain coffee, a scone, and to be honest, I think I'm fine with that.
Who's hungry?
Me. Delicious.
Oh, this is so good. I have to run to one of these stores that have an ATM. So I can take out some money. I don't have like a ton of cash, but I at least have enough if this guy really does need 1 million. No, fat guys.
Show me what you got.
Watch me.
I got this.
Right. I'm ready now.
Eyes on me.
Let's see.
Watch out. Ow. That did 3 damage. Rude fuck. And there's a car trying to get by. They're like, get out of the way. So I don't know if I've reported anything to you. Yay. Also, speaking, I don't think that microphone was better, but... there's your ATM. I have at least 29 mil in here. So, take like 2 mil out. Like I said, I've grinded a little bit for the money thing off stream, but I could have way more if I really went crazy with it. I just have not. I haven't been like sitting there doing that all the time. I'll be honest, I could have probably kept doing it, but then what ended up happening is all my off-time stuff turned into Kingdom Come off-time stuff where I was making potions, crafting things in that game, doing the same old to level up the basic, not so fun to do on stream stuff. So, I kind of stopped doing it on this. I will need to run through that sewers again, because now that I have golden keys, there's a lot of golden saves and like safes in there that I have not opened that I want to go through. It's just that the final fight in there is really tough. It might be better now to handle it, still. That makes 1 million. I finally have the funds to cover development. Having a hard time believing I just handed you 1 million yen. All thanks to you, Lord Shrub. I'm truly, truly grateful. Now, without any further delay, I'm heading back to the lab.
Yeah.
Or to what an increase in size will do for the Soji name. You know, I'll message you once it's done. You best prepare yourself. I bet I gotta fight it. Like I said, in the end, the final thing looked like a weird psycho version of that, but not. It probably wasn't.
Man, we sure get around, don't we?
No, actually, I've been thinking of going on a diet lately, so this is perfect. You on a diet? What brought that on?
And our invested our Sochi model's success. Oh, looks like the Soji's all done. Should swing by when I can. Alright, well, guess we'll go check it out. I got a beehive. Stag beetle. I love the grass, like, texture free, because again, I don't play this on, like, the highest of highs when it comes to settings, so. I see, like, the grass, like, filling in around the ring of, like, when I get close to it. This guy took all of, like, 2 minutes, and he's like, I built it. Keep avoiding enemies. It's not like I don't want to fight them, but some of these guys are such low levels that it really does nothing for me.
Watch me.
It's just a waste of my time.
You want to fight?
Right. I'm ready now.
Cool.
You're in for it now.
It's Big Dog. No relation to me, though.
Good times.
Damn it, I was hoping I didn't have to fight these schmucks.
Well.
Here we go. This ought to help.
Eyes on me.
Okay.
Not the meaty press. Missed.
Watch me. Too easy, I'm afraid.
Whoa! This is the
Oh
new
god,
Soji model?
it is the fucking thing I fought in that goddamn
Indeed it is.
thing off stream. It's the same fucking thing.
I knew it'd be bigger, but this thing's friggin' huge.
This will be her maiden voyage into the outside world. But she's quite something, isn't she? I call her Sojimaru.
Sojimaru? That's like naming her cleaning robot.
It's my hope that Sojimaru becomes an unofficial mascot of Ichincho. A friendly, easy-to-remember name goes a long
Those three
way.
squares have, or four
Well,
squares have
big the damn
compartments
thing
of
is.
weapons in them.
I doubt people will forget it anytime soon. But yeah, friendly's good.
That said, I
Or
would
at
like
least
to
three.
test out some of Sojimaru's features. Are you free at the moment?
S run, huh? I get the feeling this will take a while.
Very well. Let's get this trial run underway.
Great.
Sojimaru, activate test mode.
Thank you for waiting, Professor Okita. Activating test mode.
Whoa, it talks?
This is just the tip of the iceberg. Watch this. Sojimaru, read me my fortune for today.
Today, you will be cursed with bad luck. Your dog will most likely bite you.
Yeesh. I suppose I'll have to be extra careful when I feed my dog. Okay then, Sojimaru, what can you tell me about today's weather?
Today will be slightly cold. Wearing a coat is advised.
Now that she mentions it, it is a little chilly. Sojimaru, I'd like some coffee.
I
if you
forgot
please.
about the coffee. That was one of its attacks.
Here is your
It
coffee.
used to splash coffee on me.
Beverage may be hot.
That's cool as hell. This Sojimaru can do anything, huh?
Exactly. She is fully loaded with all kinds of features. She also has a low-frequency massage mode that makes excellent use of her built-in massage arm.
I don't like anything it has. I had to fight it. It's not really necessary for a vacuum cleaner.
Straight, right? Now then, let's move on to testing her suction capability. Sojimaru, activate cleanup!
Activating cleanup. Sensors online. Sojimaru. Activating set.
Suck.
Whoa! She can suck up something that big? You're amazing, Sojimaru.
Thank you. I tried.
Ho ho ho! With Sojimaru in charge, cleanup will be practically instantaneous after citywide events like festivals, Halloween, and soccer matches.
I, Sojimaru, will endeavor to help.
Even litter might be a thing of the past if this gal's around to pick it up, huh?
I agree! For the grand finale, I'll show you her forbidden high power mode that's still a work in progress.
I wouldn't. Don't do it.
Forbidden?
You don't need to.
It's this thing's first time outside, and you're gonna test out something that's forbidden?
Approximately 980 of the lab tests yielded positive results, so there shouldn't be any problems.
All right, it's your vacuum.
Shall we then? Sojimaru, activate high power mode!
Sojimaru. Activating high power mode.
I hear something, but nothing's happening.
That's strange. Well, whenever there's a problem, I simply give our friend here a little kick.
Sojimaru. Activating high power mode.
Oh boy.
What the hell's it doing? Is that music?
Oh, this is terrible! Sojimaru is completely out of control! And yes, that's the healing music that plays during massage mode, in case you were wondering.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it would be pretty soothing. If this shit wasn't happening right now, what's this thing's deal? You said it was successful in 980 tests or whatever.
Forgive me, it seems I didn't kick the right spot.
Hey, my wallet! Shit, that's all my money! You're kidding. Hey, give it back, you glowy-ass hockey puck!
Stop! Don't provoke her!
Activating sensors. Target detected.
That's why we don't need big things.
Engaged.
Ah! Sojimaru, it's me! Stop sucking! Lord Shrub, the emergency shut-off button!
Suck mode. Engaged.
Thieving little bleak bag! Give me back my fish!
Not the kitty.
Ready! Get away from there!
Why?
Preparing to suck.
Not the kitty.
This must be what hell looks like.
Preparing to suck. Preparing to suck.
Lord Shrub!
Oh my god.
I have to do things my way.
I've already fought this thing as a boss before. I'll do it again. God damn it. At least you might be easier than
Lord
the actual
Shrub,
thing.
hurry up and get us out of here!
This thing's at least level 26. The other one I fought was in its 40s.
Where's the emergency shut-off button? The one from earlier.
Slide the lid from Sojimaru's underside. Input the security pin, then use a flathead screwdriver to remove the screw. This will force a rod into action, and from there you can...
You crazy? You placed a shut-off button behind all that? I'm just gonna punch my way to it.
My precious Sojimaru. Oh, but I suppose we have no choice. But don't just punch away at the thing. Aim for her attachments.
Attachments? What attachments?
Sojimaru's body is made of special carbon used by the United States military. You couldn't damage it even if you tried. The lids on her left and right side that served you coffee earlier are the most frail. Aim
I didn't
for
get
those
served
and
anything.
Bring her down.
Coffee lids on her left and right. Got it.
Well,
Yeah, imagine going up against this thing at level 40 it was, and not knowing much about its, like, thing. So it just kicked my ass a lot, but I was like, okay, it looks like I have to beat up the sides and shit, and eventually I was able to win. Scorching hot coffee.
I got this.
Rain will be hot.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I think I had to do it with 2 people because everyone kept dying, and I was like, I can't revive people.
You're weak. Cool.
bring it on.
Let's see.
This'll be good.
I got this. Don't worry.
Let's get nutty.
Essence of orbital laser. It did absolutely nothing to
Eyes
it.
on me.
Try this on for size. I love you all. You're gonna get stomped.
I mean, it did destroy the other arm, I guess, but the other one, it didn't seem to do shit.
Watch this. I feel the pain of my scarred soul.
Watch me.
You're in it now. Take this.
Get serious.
Prepare to suffer.
Yeah, I kind of figured that wasn't going to do anything.
I got this.
Let's do it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I don't know why you're shit talking a vacuum cleaner.
You're in it now.
Ow.
You want to fight?
It's nice fighting this thing, and it's not one hitting me like that other one I fought. That was brutal.
Check this out.
Get serious.
We didn't do it on stream. I was messing around with it off stream when I fought this thing for the
Here
first
we go.
time.
You're in for it now.
It was nuts.
I'm ready.
Yo,
now.
Doc! The lid on her backside opened up.
Well done, Lord Shrub. This is your chance to strike at the heart, her battery.
Right. I'll keep that in mind. Huh?
Okay. Have fun with this.
Go for the battery.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Well,
You're weak.
I'm not backing down.
I got this.
Rude.
Cool.
Right.
Get serious.
eyes on me.
This ought to help.
Watch me.
Take this.
What if I give it a shock?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Don't move.
Yeah. Watch this.
I'm not backing down.
Bring it on. Well,
You want to
You're
fight?
in it now.
watch close now.
I'm gone.
Get serious.
Yeah.
Huh?
Come on now. We're gonna win this shit.
Hope you're ready.
You're weak.
I hope you're
I
ready.
got this.
Check this out.
Missed.
No begging for mercy now. Have fun with this. I feel the pain of my scarred soul.
Take this.
You lost me. Yeah?
Let's get it done.
Just try to beat up a fucking thing. It's just so tanky.
Try and
Let's do
stop
it.
me.
It's resistant to
You're
everything.
in it now.
Try this on for size. This is my special.
Bring it on.
Oh, here comes the spin. Ow, I blocked the first one.
I'm not backing down.
Doesn't really matter. It's probably fine that it just knocks
Now
me
we're
out.
talking.
Let's go.
Watch
You're in
this.
for it now.
Endless love.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in it now.
Watch me.
Just all shit tell you. You're in it now. You're in a world of hurt.
It ends here.
Get serious.
Ass kicking time.
Eyes on me.
Hope you're ready.
You're weak.
Oh, this like fucking soothing music thing that he said while we're beating up.
Code processing. Verifying. You have awakened my true power.
What the hell? Did you give this thing some kind of second form, Doc?
She's going into hyperpower mode. Stay vigilant, Lord Shrub.
Hyperpower.
Why?
It's her next mode after high power mode. It's only supposed to be able to activate with a secret code, but I believe your punches may have triggered it.
Who put secret codes in a cleaning robot?
Rats! I didn't think our plan would backfire like this.
Well,
Take this.
are you quick enough?
Fight.
Ow. Ow. I'm okay.
Bring
This is
it
my
on.
first rodeo with this thing. I get the feeling it won't be my last.
This. Out of my sight. Let's get it done. Get serious.
You're in for it.
I'm
now.
not backing down.
Doing like a hand grenade. 38 damage.
Here we go.
It did
Nice
everything
one.
I could have hoped for and more.
Check this out.
Yeah?
Watch me.
Rude.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Watch this. Take this. Cool.
Here, have a disc.
Wanna fight?
Well,
At least you gave me 500,000 in cash. I spent $1 million on the thing to
Shutting
become
down.
violent.
Shutting down.
Lord Shrub, I am eternally grateful. You're a hero.
What a nightmare.
With how big I made her, it was actually quite pleasant. Yes, it wasn't the same for you.
Go on, take the fish. That was rough on both of us.
Kitty.
I suppose I'm still a ways away from practical application. However, Sojimaru's issues are now clear. Time to return to the lab and apply the fix.
You bounce back pretty quick after an epic failure, don't you?
Sojimaru's my pride and joy. No matter what happens, even if she disappoints me, she's the apple of my eye. And on the plus side, I now know the pleasures of being a giant piece of garbage.
I'm starting to wonder about you, Doc.
Now,
Starting to
as
feel
to
off
the
with you.
payout for your investment, it seems it'll be a while before we see any profit.
You don't say.
I know it's not much for compensation, but feel free to rent Sojimaru anytime. At a discount, of course.
Did you
Thanks.
say rent?
She'd be a riot at parties, don't you think? Her AI also specializes in consulting. I'm sure that'll prove useful as well.
Oh, thank you. I now have, great, I can hire her at my, my Ichiban Holdings company.
Well, I should get back to the lab. Lord Shrub, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, this was real swell.
I'm counting on you to take good care of Sojimaru. Farewell! And away we go!
And I push it all the way back.
The guy builds a vacuum only to get sucked up by it. Can't say I saw that coming. Huh? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
My wallet's still stuck in that damn machine. Get back here.
At least I have my money. I was like, wait a minute. My money. Let's run up to here. We can get ourselves rest and stuff and then go see about the carnival guy again because I think we may be fighting another animal or dealing with another one of his problems.
Nanchan, are those prescription glasses?
They are. It's been a while since I've had the prescription renewed, though.
I've got great eyesight, so I've never needed glasses.
Ow.
Gotta say, I'm a little jealous.
Yeah, I'm jealous of people who can actually see. Kind of a first world problem you've got there, yeah?
Why don't you get a pair just to wear? They might suit you, Sachan.
I could give you my old frames. They're just like these, though.
No thanks. I want something cuter. Something with half rims, maybe. A pair of Wellingtons would be nice, too.
Yeah, first world problems.
I don't know what happened to my glasses. I don't know where they went. They didn't really help that much. I didn't really need them. It was more of like it was only just to kind of reduce headache and help me read a little bit more when I'm up close to things. Like if I was like really like having up in my face. It's not like I couldn't see if it was up in my face. It was just to try to help the strain on my eyes. But I want a coffee, hot milk, and special pancakes.
Who's hungry?
Me.
My defense was slightly boosted with coffee and pancakes.
Tasty.
Tasty.
ありがとうございました。